Rate streamers while you wait. I mean, I've got this shit open. I don't fucking know. What am I supposed to rate these people on? Looks or who I like the most? Like, I don't know what the situation is here. Looks? So if I was gay, who would I want to, like, fuck the most? Or is this who I would want to fucking date? I'll go with the fan, man. I'll go with the fan. Way funnier. I'm going to go with looks and personality. Because it all matters. I'm not a shallow piece of shit. I feel like Train would love sucking dick. Lots of BJs from him. That'd be good stuff. That's a tough one. I feel like I would say something funny and I'd barely get a chuckle out of Forsen. I'd be like, ha, ha, ha. And that's the most I'd get out of him. But he does play retard games like me. We'll go with Foreskin. Myth or Faker? Our kids would be real. They're both good at games. I feel like Myth would be more fun than Faker. Faker's just good at League. I don't really know if he does anything else. Myth would be more fun. We'll go with Myth. Andy or Hassan? I could take some political dick. I eat grocery store sushi, so I don't know if Andy's cool with me. Byron or Canute? Hey, Canute. Thanks, Blackstone. I feel like I'd go with Byron. There's too much muscle, man. He'd probably kill me. Doc or Destiny? I'm gonna go with Doc. I feel like it'd just be funny as hell. Yeah, all the time, you know? Greek or Raj? I don't know how much I could listen to the word mate. Like, there's limits to how much you can say mate to me. Right? Plus, Raj is actually, like, gay, so it's like... Mate. I mean, he's my boy, though, right? It's my boy. Damn, they got some good pictures for these guys. My picture on this stupid-ass shit looks stupid. I'm going to go with the Raj Chappelle. He could find me lots of girls I could bang too, right? E-Rob or Jake and Bake? Dude, there's something that's great about E-Rob, man. He's just great about it. Maybe every day I'd feel great about myself because he fucking loses all the time. Plus he's fun. Nim or XQC? I would never talk to XQC. He would be streaming the entire fucking time, never getting off his stream. So it's like he's not even there. I'm going to go with Nim. Shroud or Giant Waffle? Yeah, he literally was my roommate for like fucking, what is it, 3 weeks? Dude, had like 5 combos. Got the Waffle or we got Shrewd? They're both really nice. And they both, I like the beard, you know, I like that little bit of beard he's got going on. Plus, he's tech savvy as AF, so it's like, that would help out a lot. We'll go with some tech savvy motherfucker. Oh man, this is a tough one. Now, hold on. Every other dude has had pretty much the best picture of themselves that you could find. What is mine? What kind of picture? That's so biased. That's so bullshit, man. You have the best pick. No, I don't. Are you kidding me? That's so fucking stupid. Y'all are so cringe, man. Look at it. Look at the quality, dude. It's no. Y'all are, whoever made this is extremely biased against me. Now, who do I pick out of this? Like, I'm not gonna vote for myself. Jesus, Grats, win. You got a free win, Lyric. Mizkiff and Andy Pyro. I feel like Andy Pyro. Oh man, do I want to deal with all his fucking skits that Mizkiff does all the time? Andy Pyro is just gonna be like, just like being really cool. He's just cool, right? He's a good-looking cat, looking cool as AF. Pretty good at games too. Mizkiff would just be trolling the entire time. I'll give it to the Kiff. Asmin or Nick? I'm going to go with Nick. Poke or Man vs. Game? I'm going to go with Poke. I'm not going to I'm going to speed run this if it comes down to it. Slicker or Disguised Host? I don't really know either of these guys very well. I really don't like that Slicker has both of these buttoned up. Like, all the way up to the fucking neck, bro. What are you doing? This guy's on Facebook now, too. I mean, he's pretty much... He's at a point he can probably just retire. I don't know how many sponsored card games he's done, and he's on Facebook. Pretty much could retire. He's done. He doesn't give a fuck anymore. Slicker... I feel like he says some funny shit here and there. It's funny as fuck. All right, now we're fucking elimination, or round 2, I guess. Nim or Giant Waffle? Nim caters to retarded gotchi people way too much. Giant Waffle, I got no issues.
I think you've had the best picture so far, Soda.
Thanks, Anime Girlfriend VR. I appreciate that. Fucking Giant Waffle, he pissed me off, man. I was watching him in a Smash game with fucking Lyric and Shorty, and he was playing like such a fucking pussy. I've never seen more of a pussy playstyle in a Smash game in my life, and I took it personally as a viewer, so I'm gonna go with Nim. No, that was $100. Oh, I thought it was 10. Why? What? What are you doing? Thank you for the $100. I very much appreciate it. Thank you so much. Now, Lyric and I have been doing somewhat of the same-ish type stream, very similar for a very, very long time. There's a lot of bonding that can happen between Lyric and I in that sense. Now, if I'm being shallow on the looks, I'm more attracted to this man on the right. Not necessarily the clothing taste, but everything else, it's looking good. It comes together pretty well. So if it comes down to how much do I value looks and personality, Hassan's also got a great personality. I'm going to go with Hassan. Nick or Nim? Or fucking Nick or Myth? I know Nick's so much better. It's my best friend. And I'm be honest, I actually cannot complain about my picture anymore. I just realized they use a picture of Nick with the Minecraft hair. That is brutal. So no room to complain on my end anymore. Poke or Slicker? I'm going with Poke. Maze, my boy. Doc or Forsen? Fuck, this is a hard one. Again, I'm looking at it like I'm dating them. If I was gay. And that, I take into account personality. That is a part of it. Now, I'm going to go with the Doc persona. I don't know about guy. I'm going to go with the Doc persona. I'm going to probably date Forsen. Yeah. E-Rob or Trainwrecks? I feel like E-Rob, oh man, fuck. Both would be so funny. This is actually really hard. I'm comparing. I'm thinking about what dating them would be like. Train is the type of guy to take control of situations, you know, and that's always a good thing. Or not always, most of the time a good thing. But in this case, I feel I would want an E-Rob. I feel Train's got, it's his way or the highway sometimes. I'm probably going to go with Raj here. I think I'm going to go with Raj. I feel like Byron could be a tough one to date. We're going to go with the Raj. S-Fan or the Kiff. Now, they both are equally fucking stupid. Or, like, dumbasses on stream. So, that's just completely negated. Ugh. If we're taking that into account, we've got a big bod, we've got a smaller bod. Mizkif actually has a nice bod, though. You know, he did wrestling, and he's got all of that down. So that could be an interesting sitch. I'm not liking the picture they used of Mizkif. It looks really bad. S-Fan looking good as always. I've worked out with S-Fan at the gym. I have smelt his sweat and it's haunted me. It has. Mizkif or Hassan? All right. Much more attractive male. Top of the line. I don't know him very well, but I've seen him as a viewer. He's funny as fuck. Seems like an extremely good conversationalist. Mizkif is the same thing, just a little bit less attractive. Fuck. Both attractive, though. Look at those eyes. Just not the best picture. Poor guy. Got kind of scammed. Life could be fun with the Kiff. I feel like I'll go with the Kiff. Oh, we got more. We've got Raj and we've got Nim. I'm going to go with Raj here. I don't know Nim well enough. I'm going to go with the Raj. Forsen and E-Rob. Out of these two, I feel E-Rob's more of a partier. I feel he'd be more down for stupid shit than Forsen would. Forsen would be like, I'm too old for this. Like that kind of attitude. You know? E-Rob just be like, fuck it. He doesn't care anymore. And I'm attracted to that. I'm going to give a W to E-Rob over Forsen here. I'm going to give it to him. Nick or Poke? This is a really fucking tough one. Damn, that hairline is just not doing it for him on this one. And they actually, Poke lucked out on his pick. I mean, he really lucked out on the pick they used for him. Damn. You know, Nick being my best friend, him and I have had some, of course, over the 8 years we've known each other, some pretty heated arguments. So I know how he is. I know how he can get. He knows how I can get, right? Dating him would be a whole different ball game. And I don't know Poke in that sense. I don't know him as well as I do Nick. I think I'd play it safe. I'm going to stick with Nick. I'm going to stick with my boy. I'd have to endure. E-Rob or Mizkif? Tough one. Tough one. Like, he's just so... the thing about E-Rob, he's a very chill guy. You know, you pick up his vibe when you walk in the room. He's a chill dude. I like chill people. No other way to describe it. Mizkif's also very chill, but he's a lot more uppity, energy-wise, right? That can be exhausting sometimes. I'm going to give it to the Kiff. Grats. Raj versus Nick here. I'm going to give it to Nick. I don't need to think too hard on that one. Nick is actually owning. He's my best friend for a reason. He's got a strong personality that I'm attracted to. Now we got the Kif and Nick. I'm not even trying to meme. I genuinely gave it to Nick. Nick didn't choose me. That is disgusting if he didn't. I'll be pissed. All right. Get these bitches off my screen. God.
Person watches this video, chat 1, and has to delete all whip emotes and no longer accept whip songs.